Holy shit, what are you doing? Those were the words I uttered during today's physio session. Was it physio number 6? So just keeping you up to date. Holy shit, what are you doing? Today was brutal. He electrified me again like Marv in Home Alone 2, working on this left shoulder, which is giving me a fair bit of pain. And that is always weird. It feels like something's drilling into your muscles and then yanking your muscles out of your body. It's so weird, but apparently it works and it's helpful. So hey, that physio masseur, and he swears blind the pressure wasn't all that today, but he was what are you doing back there? Yeah, that hurt. And then he used that Klingon weapon of war again, and he used it more, and that really hurt. And we joked, we had a good joke about it. I'm up for anything. I'm up for anything that moves me forward, helps, and gets me out of the pain that I'm in. even if that means putting me in pain to get me out of pain. It sounds counterintuitive. And I did joke with him that I think he might have worked in a torture chamber in a former life, or indeed maybe in this life. So we have a bit of fun with it, but it's all part of the process. So what are the takeouts here? God, I am gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt and bruised. Right, what can we take? It is about that whole thing about being uncomfortable and sometimes even painful to move forward, to move forward positively. And I think something else today to bear in mind is trust and faith. I have to trust, and we've built up a great relationship over our sessions, but I have to trust him implicitly. I mean, he's inflicting what feels like pretty harsh pain on me for the greater good. I have to trust him. I have to have faith in him, and faith and trust in the process, and that this is getting the outcome that we're looking for. And isn't that kind of what we need to do in life? I was speaking to my coach Adam earlier this week, and we were talking about courage, and I mentioned how in my experience we have to have trust and faith and focus, and then do the thing that maybe that we don't want to do or we feel uncomfortable doing, and that's what gives us that courage. And then we get it done, and we reflect, and we've built that courage for next time. So then we've built that trust and that faith for next time that we can do it, or that we can have trust and faith in somebody else to support us. And it's so important. I mean, a lot of people, they don't trust people, and I know because they've had previous experiences, and I get that. And maybe a lot of people don't have a lot of faith in themselves or others because of past experiences. But when you find the right people, it makes all the difference. And I used today in physio as an example of that, and it really did spring to mind today about that faith and that trust and having the courage to move forward, even if it's uncomfortable or painful. But it is about the people we surround ourselves with, and it's in every area of life. Be it your fitness, your finances, your business, your relationships. We got to have trust, and we got to have faith. We got to have courage, and we got to move forward positively with an outcome that we're looking for. So I'm pretty passionate about that anyway, but it's like things like this that are a bit unusual, because it's not like I have this every day. It brings it to the fore and brings it in a new light. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that reminder by doing something a little bit different. And today was certainly a little bit different. Pretty damn painful, but for the greater good. So we shall see. Tune in next time for more adventures of Martin and Physio in Project Rebuild. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep rebuilding.